joining 2,400 additional advocates for Israel and the city of Jerusalem. So I feel like your partner, doing advocacy practically all day, every day about our city. And I feel very comfortable and thankful. And I came here to commend and thank you folks for the phenomenal job you've been doing in the United States and around the world for our future.
Returning to Ethiopia as Israeli ambassador gave me a unique perspective. Seeing the young, barefoot girls in their torn clothing running freely around the villages, any one of whom could have been me, remind me of the potential of any person to transform their life into a success story. That was my message when I returned to the country that I left almost 30 years earlier as a teenager. By making Aliyah, working very hard, working and striving to achieve, I was able to transform my life beyond anything I couldn't have imagined as a child.
Do not have rahmah, do not have compassion and caring about others, these people will never be willing to provide justice to others. So if I had to make a call to the world, I would want to call the world, let us choose rahmah.
My grandfather would agree with me that people of humanistic modern ideas support the continued existence of the State of Israel in peace. To conclude, my grandfather, Jorge Garcia Granados, supported the creation of Israel because of his sympathy with the values of Jewish founders of Israel: respect, human life, respect of democratic society, respect for the rule of law. I am confident that in another 70 years, our grandchildren will stand here in the same place, celebrating a prosperous Israel that will still be a champion of these values that are crucial for the future of humanity.
My grandfather, Osvaldo Aranha, in the words of Abba Eban, was almost religiously imbued with the necessity of the creation of a Jewish state. You know, another president that would be less convinced of the justice of this cause might have led the discussions and the vote in a very different way. Although he had to remain neutral, Osvaldo Aranha played a very strong role in the backstage, convincing Latin American countries, which were an important bloc at the time, to vote alongside.
We in Israel are deeply grateful for your steadfast support, consistent support over the years. You do that with passion, with conviction. You defend Israel's fundamental rights. You combat anti-Semitism. You mobilize support for democratic values. You mobilize support and you defend the truth all around the globe.